Would you shorten your jump rope if it was sure to help you improve faster? After 15 years, I've seen longer ropes comfort beginners while secretly destroying their progress. By the end of this video, you'll learn how long ropes sabotage your skills, why shorter ones make you unstoppable, and how to size yours perfectly. Let's go. The first thing you need to understand is why a longer rope destroys your ability to get better. The excess length forces you into bad form and technique, which means the more you practice, the more you're ingraining bad habits. This will keep you inefficient, tripping more, and struggling to progress your skills. Now I'll show you how to size your rope the right way so you can nail it and build your skills 10 times faster. To start, stand with both feet in the middle of your rope. Turn the handle sideways and they should reach the bottom of your chest. This is your starting point. You'll need to adjust the rope in stages to improve your form and technique step by step. But don't cut your rope yet. I'll explain that process in a minute. For now, just tie knots to make it shorter. This works best with a PVC rope. If you have a cable rope, don't tie knots. It will ruin it. And if you need a good, durable PVC jump rope, I have my favorite linked down below. Now that you have the correct starting size, go try jumping with the new rope length. This is where beginners fail because they don't know what to expect. Every time you shorten your rope, you're gonna need to get used to the new size. This means you will likely trip more at first, but that's okay. Focus on keeping your hands in the right spot so you can jump smoothly. Typically, you'll need to lower your hands a little and keep them there. You'll get better at this the more you do it. Next, it is crucial to always keep good form in mind. If your form is wrong, it's impossible to find the perfect length. But what is good form? Your hands should be near your hips or the middle of your body. This helps the rope move evenly above and below you. If your hands are too high, too wide, or if the rope is hitting the ground more than 6 inches in front of you, it's time to shorten your rope again. Here is an image you can refer back to for good form. Just take a screenshot. Next, even if that rope length feels good, it's time to shorten it again because you don't know what length is best until you try it. But how do we do that? We start with a small change by tying one knot on one side. If you need a bigger change, tie 2 knots, one on each side. After tying the knots, test jump with the new length. Keep good form and get used to it. Then, if needed, shorten it again. Keep repeating this process until you find the perfect length. But how do you know when it's just right? When your rope is a good length, your hands should be near the middle of your body. Your elbows should be pointing backwards, and your wrists should turn the rope. The rope should barely skim the ground about 6 inches in front of you, not slap it. Finding the right length takes time, and remember this, it often doesn't feel like a good length when you first try it. You have to give yourself a chance to adapt to it, so don't rush. Keep testing shorter lengths until it feels perfect. Which brings us to the next big problem, cutting the rope, because you can't keep tying knots forever. But how do we do that? Well, let me show you my foolproof method so you don't accidentally cut off too much. For starters, if you've already added 2 knots and want to go shorter, it's time to cut. Adding a knot shortens the rope by about 2.5 inches. So if you like the length but want it shorter, take out 1 knot and cut off 2 inches. Then tie the second knot back to keep testing a shorter length. Never cut too much at once. A rule to live by is if you're ever in doubt, leave extra out. Some jump rope handles can store extra rope inside the handle itself. So if you're unsure, leave a little extra. You can always cut off more later, but you can't add it back. If a knot makes the rope too short, try adjusting it by 1/2 to 1 inch before making a cut. A little can go a long ways. Did you know that you should probably have multiple lengths for different styles of jumping? But don't worry, that doesn't mean you need to buy multiple ropes. I like to set up my rope length so that no knots is great for basic freestyle flow, tricks, and skills. 1 knot is great for faster jumping and some tricks. And 2 knots is great for max speed jumping and limited skills like double and triple unders. Most people don't realize this, but adjusting your rope with this method actually makes you better at jump rope. Here's why. By testing different lengths step by step, you get used to jumping with all kinds of rope sizes. This helps you find your best length, which is usually shorter than you expect, and makes you better at properly adjusting your form. You'll learn how small changes affect the rope's movement and how to stop tripping. Now, can I tell you a secret? Proper rope sizing is a huge step forward, but you're likely focusing your efforts in the wrong areas when you practice. If you want to jump rope like a pro, you need to do what they do. And I show you exactly what that is right here.